my. We are going to do something that I did a long time ago, and so I have to practice, and I have no idea. This is just a testing out, because this is a flip up thing that I like to add in this album. So it's a tryout, so I'm gonna see if I can give you the right measurements. So please watch this before you start with me, okay? Okay, so first things first, I think I'm gonna use these because we do have a large album, a large page. So first of all, I was using these one, but these are really too small for this page, so I'm going to use these ones. So that is the first thing that I'm going to do, so stick with me and watch first, please, ladies. Take notes, and good luck. Alrighty, so the first thing is we are going to make the measurements of this card, and the measurements of this card is a little 4 and a big 5.5. So that is the measurements, but I'm going to use my card. Alright, so we want to have a nice black edge. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, and I'm not going to have enough on this one, so I'm going to use 2 pieces. So I'm going to cut right away 2 pieces that are the same size. Okay, so now you know me, I want to do this as less measurements possible. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I use this card. I just told you which size that was, so if you want to do this together with me, then you can make a 4 by 5.5 card, and then ooh. God bless me. Alright, and then just gonna fold this down. And we need 2 of these. So I'm gonna make with this one already the fold line. So I'm gonna score right along. Alright. Make it nice and straight as possible. Now this one, this is the first one, but of course I'm gonna make another one. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Oh God, I'm a little sniffy. Wait just a second. Okay. This is live, girls. This is live. No, it's not live, but I'm just keep recording. That's me. That's how I do it. I'm just gonna join you. Let you join me. My sniffy. Sniffy. Okay. And it's an odd thing because Corona is going worldwide, and here in Holland we are going to get perhaps the same panic as in Italy. We heard yesterday on the news that Italy is closed down. How many million people? Well, enough million people. Same as in China. Oh my gosh. I hope that is not going to be happening here in Holland, but you never know. Alright guys, we have 2 pieces. Now I can cut down one and add on here. So let me first cut this one at a 1/2 inch or 1 inch, that is totally up to you. Let's make a hinge. Okay. And then this one actually does not need this flap, so we can cut it down. But you can if you want, but does not need. You can make a pocket out of that, but let's not do too much. Okay, so the meaning is that this is going to be right here. Do I have that correct? Is that correct? Just checking out, because this we want that M. And if I glue this down, I do have that M. Do you see that? See? So we have one hinge. I'm gonna glue these together, and then we have two M's. This is the tryout, and this is the larger piece. So I'm gonna glue these on each other. Okay, and at this point, I'm confused. Yep, this is going to be right here. Some schools are telling their students if they are having a little cold or having fever or anything like that, they should stay at home. Okay. So my girl just sneezed too, and she said, yeah, not having to go to school. Oh. But I can imagine the panic. I do. I can imagine that, but I also think the flu is everywhere, and they just called storms names these days, and now they are calling the flu also. But I can imagine that they hit older people or people they are already having lung issues or something like that. And oh my gosh, I can imagine for those people, well, especially for me. Well, it's, yeah, I do. It's terrifying, especially when the media is going to blow this all up so heavily. So yeah, but okay, I'm still okay. Just a little sneezy. A little, well, it's not a cold, but perhaps a morning sneeze. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so this is the base. This is what we wanted. So these nice pictures can put on here. Yep, I like it. Yep. And I do have two. I don't know if I have more, but I do have two, but it will be nice if I put two blank pages on here, so the person who gets this can add a nice picture on here too, and two nice ones. Alright, so this is the base. Alright, let's go to the next stage. Okay, are you still with me? This was simple, wasn't it? Yes, it was. How large is this again? It's 4/1/8 by 5/3/4. For those who like to know. Where is my white pencil? Oh, here it is. For those who want to know, it's a 4/1/4 by a 5. What was it? What was it? 5/3/4 inch. And in centimeters, for those who like to know, it's 10.5 by 14.5. Okay? So that is the measurement for the first one, and all pieces are exactly the same. And then you're going to make an M with it. That was not hard to do. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, next step. Next step is I grab another piece, and we're gonna cut it at, well, let's say 5 inches or 12.5 centimeters. Okay, 5 inch or 12.5 centimeters. Okay, that's this piece. It's an A4. Okay, I am gonna fold this double, the long side. Open it up, and I'm gonna fold it again. Open it up. Then I'm gonna fold it back in half. And then I'm going to use that little score in the middle as my guideline to keep it nice straight. Okay, and then the other side too. We're going to make a little house right here. Okay, now fold it all open. Yes, okay. Now I want this to go up. This needs to be as a wedge, but we want to fold it as a little house, but then I call that, let's say this one. Oh my gosh, how can I explain this? Well, we have this wedge, this fold line right here, and if you pick up and if you put these also like this, a little up, and this one up. Okay, now I'm gonna grab these two. How can I make sure, how can I explain that? What I'm gonna do, what is needed. Okay, let me, this is definitely needed. Up. Okay, I am just playing around, see how I can explain that best to you. Yeah. Okay. How do I do this? Da, 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 da. Mark. We want this. What's this? Ink on my hand. Oh, I hate it. Can't get off it. This is needed. And this also. So these you need to fold in, and then, oh my goodness. Oh wait. Oh wait, just a second. Perhaps this is way easier. Okay. Okay, this one is good, but this one needs to go here too. So that means that I need to oh yeah, this is it. This is needed, and then the back too. Now how can okay. Did you see what I just did? Oh my gosh. Alright, so actually it was needed that this, the fold line, ended to the bottom. That's easier. Alright, and then you just have to make sure. Okay, you can do it. So if you squeeze these in on one side, and you go this, because we need that little hoodie right here. See? And of course this is going to be on the back too. How can we do that? Well, same is needed on this side too. So you just have to squeeze these together, these two, and then manage this one. Okay, and that is what we need to have. This hoodie right here. And on the back too, we need that hoodie and those two legs. I hope you can manage that, because for me it was hard to explain. so that is actually needed. Okay, so we have, yeah, you also can put this on top and then, but yeah, now it's already folded, so now it's easy. Okay, but you can manage that. You can manage that. Okay, this is needed. If you have this and this, then it's good, and these are the two legs. Okay, stop it. Alrighty, so that is needed. And we have this one. So then the rest is simple. No, it's not. It's not that simple. But we can getting there. Alright, up to the next step. Okay, get focused with me. Okay, so now I know that when this large card is going to be folding in, then I know that this one, and that's the M, so the two fold lines need to point it at the back. Alright, so I know that this one is going under the left leg. So this is going to be how it's folding all in the card. So I know that this piece right here, I'm gonna make a mark on it, is going to attach on this one. Okay, and if you flip it up, then I know that this one is going to be on this side. Okay, are you with me? Alright, so we have those two legs, we have this piece, and I know that the M, the two sides, not the three, this is 1, 2, 3, this is the two needs to go on the back, yeah, on the hoodie. So this one up in between, okay, that is needed. So that is why I know that this side is going to be on the bottom piece right here, where I make that mark, and this piece goes on here. That makes sense, that makes sense, yes it is. Okay, so it's holding here and it's holding here. So that is how it goes. Alright, so if we want to know where we want to add this right here. Now if you want to fold this open, so we have that hoodie, open this up and open this up. Okay, now we have that mark, that middle fold line, and we have this middle fold line. So if I put this in the middle, and middle, yes, this is the middle, then I know that this piece, this side is going to be on here, this page right here. So I can glue right here this down and fold it over. And same on here, see, flip here, and this is the mark right here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna first check, yes. I was just gonna check if whatever I write down is on the bottom. Alright, so again, checking the middle. This is the middle, the fold line right here, the fold line right here. And I want this to be flat, so who gets this can add their picture nicely on. Alright. Make this a little even. Let's try it out. The reason why I tell you let's try it out is just because if I mess up, I am gonna start right over again. So this is, yeah, it can be a tryout, but perhaps it's going to be working. Oh, shall it be working? I have no clue. I'm just doing it the scrap queen way. Alright, so I'm gonna fold this down. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing here where we made that mark. we go. Ooh, let's see. Alright, so this closes all down. And then where is my hoodie? I want my hoodie. Here is my hoodie. Alright, so this is how it all needs to be. Just like this. So this is still our base. The base. Alright, so if we glue this down in a booklet, then we need to glue down the hoodies. I'm just gonna call this the hoodies. You know what I meant with the hoodie. So the hoodies is going to be gluing down. And then when we does that, then it all flips open. See? Yay! Alright. Now let's go to the hoodie. Let's check it out. How big is that? Now first of all, I'm gonna check out my page. And that is still the background of this one. Now, how large is this going to be? Okay, let's check it out. And I definitely want a piece that, do I want this up or do I want this direction? Let's see. Oh, I think this is a little bit, oh, it could be, but that's tight. That is really tight. It could be, but it's tight to do this way. It's tight. I think it's too tight, but it's possible. Oop. But it's possible. It is possible. I think we are going to do this way. Yep. That is my decision. Okay, let's put this away. Alright, so next step. Is it still easy? I am not telling you that this is easy, but it's the Scrap Queen way, how I do it, how I like to do it. The only way that I know how to do it. Okay, let's make the booklet. Now this is too large to fold this double. So I definitely need 2 of these. And then let's go back the page. How large do I want to make this? Can I make this a little larger? I do like that. Let's say I want this, let's measure this up. How long is this? This is 8 1/4. So I think I'm gonna make this 9, let's make this 9.5. So what I'm gonna do is, 9.5 will fit. Of course it fits, it's a nice size. 9.5, okay? Oh, how large is 9.5 inch? That's 24 centimeters. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna score a hinge at 9.5, of course, because the 1 page is not enough. Alright, so I'm gonna score at 9.5. Here we go. Make that hinge. Yes, let's grab another piece of paper. And then we just glue this down on here. And you can make this shorter if you want, but I'm not going to do because I think it's sturdier. So I'm just gonna add this big flap. On that other page. Okay, nice and straight. Then I'm gonna cut this down, same here. Make a mark, cutting this down. And then we have the base. of our big booklet. Right here. See, so this is the base. Yes. Okay. Now, how small do we want it? Well, let's grab the page back and check it out. Okay, this is black on black, you know that. I know that. But if I see this and this, so I'm just gonna try to eyeball so I have an even way around. And I'm just gonna eyeball this, girls. I am just gonna eyeball this. And I think I have, well, let's cut it at 6.5. I think that's a good measurement. So I have about a nice edge all the way around. Alright, that's the base. That's it, guys. Alright, so now we have our second base. Cool. Well, that was not that difficult. Nope, it wasn't. So how large is this? It's 9.5 and I think it's 6.5. Yay! And in centimeters, that is 24 by, well, call it 16.5 centimeters. Okay. Oh, do you want me to write that down? Perhaps if you like that. Alright, so this is 9.5 or 24 by 6.5 by 16.5 centimeters inches. For those who like to write it down, check it out. Okay? Check. Okay guys, before we are going to attach this, I have something that I'd like to add. Okay, you know me. I like to make pockets and how fun it will be. Alright, so the first thing that I did is I'm just assuming that I'm gonna glue this down in just a sec, and then you know the hoodie and then a 1/2 inch lower. So that means I'm gonna make a mark at, let's say, 3 inches right here, and I'm gonna do exactly the same on here. That's my guideline where I stay off. Alright? Yep. 3 inches here, 3 inches, a little lower can be right here, and 3 inches here. Alright, so that is the next step. Next step, put this away, and let's make a nice pocket. Alright, so grab another piece of paper. And yes, I can use this. So I'm gonna make a hinge on the long side, perhaps it's easier that way. Fold it. Oh, the first thing that I like to tell you, I am right-handed, so I'm gonna make this pocket on the right side. So you even can make it on the bottom and on the top, but I think when you open this up, it's easier to grab your photo mat on the right side, even on this side. Otherwise, it's too long. We don't like that. Nope, we don't. Alright, so I'm gonna line this up right here. See, at that 3 inch mark. Then gonna make a mark at the bottom, and there we are going to make another fold line. Okay, let's cut this a little shorter. Fold it. Okay, now it would be nice if I can use 2 of these. Ooh, so what I'm gonna do, the scrap queen way, I'm just gonna fold this in half and cut it down so I have 2 equal pockets. I can't make it any simpler than that. Cut it off, and then we have 2 equal pockets. One here, and this is that's enough, and one at the top. Alright, but of course we want to make it a little nicer, a little more flair. Now, I was thinking, because I can put this away, because I do have that large punch, I was playing around with that, and you can make so many nice edges with that. So I'm going to use it again. I'm going to show you. And if you don't have this kind of thing, use whatever you have. Perhaps you have a nice die or cutting pieces, whatever. But I'm going to use that one, so let's see. Okay, girls, I need an edge for this, and you can choose anything you like, but I'm going to choose this leftover piece so I can make 2 nice edges of this one. So I'm going to cut it down, and I'm going to use my square queen way to halve this piece. There we go. Cut it so I have 2 equal pieces. Alright, so let's start with the first one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this completely even. I'll make it to that black edge right there. I'm going to use a clip. You can use even a washi pin or anything like that. Then I'm gonna use, I can use the long pieces, but I also can use the small pieces. This side right here. And why I do like the small side, because then I have a guideline. So that is why I'm gonna do that. So I do have my marks on that, so I have the guideline where I want to cut this one. Alright, so that is one. And now I go to the other side. This one. So I have also that guideline right here. So that is why I make that marks on it. So I'm a bit equal. Yeah. Okay. Yep, here we go. Alright, so now that guideline makes me having the same size on the edges right here. Alright, now I'm going to grab my cutting mat, and then I'm going to cut from point to point. Okay, here, well, let me remove this, but I need to put these all together. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, I was just telling that I need to focus this. Well, perhaps if I cut it down, well, I'm going to do that on the next one. If I cut it down and just put one here. That's a good idea for the next one. Alright. Now cut down from this to this. And if you have another shape, then just watch what you can cut off. Okay. Just gonna make, oh, then this is off. Oh my goodness. Alright. That are just lessons for the next one. Still make that nice. Hello. Oh, this. Oh my goodness, it's not my day. It's not my day. Then I can't cut it. Alright, then leave it up here. I know that, of course. I was just checking if you are focusing with me too. I like to cut this just a little deeper. Just a little. Yes, I think that's way better. Okay guys, let's smooch the edges. And let's see how that looks. Okay, now you can go down a little bit. Oh, wow. Love it. Okay, glue it down. Let's just glue it down. You also can add a nice ribbon if you have. Totally forgot that, but you can. You can. Alright, I love this one. Look at that nice edge. And how simple that was. Okay, the next one I'm going to do that together with you, because the first one I messed up a little bit. Well, I don't mess it up, but it was art. Yes, it was. It was actually a terrible way of showing you. So I'm gonna do one more. It's a big one, so it's heavy, but I'm just gonna try it out. Okay, this is far enough, and then a little shaky. And then, oopsie day. Alright. It's a heavy one, but I like it. Turn this over. And I can't tell you where I got this from. It was a gift. Oops. Oh, gosh. Alright, did I tell you that this was easy? No, man. This is not easy, and it's pretty heavy. But we do the best we can not to move this, because I need 2 hands to squeeze this. Alright, okay. Wow, these are even nice to save. To add little tags. Ooh, that's nice. Cool. You can save those. Alright, now do that again. Now these are in the way. Okay, so that means I need to move this till here. Oh, that's a good way. Perhaps. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, well, let's grab your ruler, and if you cut right away the good time, the first time good, then there's no worries. Alright, I think I did it. Wow, correct the first time. Girls, I'm proud of myself. Alright, now I can smooch the edges. And glue it on. Leave a nice black edge all the way around. Oh, perfect. That is so cool and easy going. I love it. Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna decorate the rest of these. Now we remember that this is going to be a sideways pocket. So I want to keep my papers straight. Alright, so I'm not gonna do, for example, this one. It needs to be straight. Okay. Oh, you even can make a little pocket out of this. Oh my goodness, this. Okay. You know me. I'm gonna check it out. You know I like pockets. Pocket, 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 pocket. This fits perfectly. So I'm gonna cut this down. Oh wait. Let's make the pockets on black paper. Why not? That's way better. Just to grab the leftover piece. We have plenty leftover pieces. I do have each smaller ones. Let's say this one. Oh wait, but I want to use this piece right here. So that means that I need to, oh, let's use this one. That's about the same size. Okay, put this all together and keep them. Alright, so I'm gonna do, better to use a small one. That's better. Alright, let's make some pockets. Oh, and you even can make that same nice fancy incision. No, it's not an incision. I call that a notch. Is it a notch? I don't know. Difficult for me sometimes in English to do it perfectly, but okay, that's the first pocket. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, if I am correct, then I have two exactly the same pockets. Let's check that out. Yep, I do. So I can cut this down. So I have two equal. Now, this one is a little. So I'm gonna cut it down. Don't throw it away. Use it for later. Okay. Oh, this is so nice. And how nice this would be if we use a nice decorative edge. Oops. Just focus. Oh, don't. Okay, where was my punch? Okay, now I can use the big one. Shall I use the big one or the small one? Well, I think the big one is nice. Alright, I of course want to know what the middle is. I want to keep focus and be straight where the middle is. Let's focusing on this too. Yes, that's needed. So now I'm going to use this one. This way I like the most. Okay, I have my guidelines, I have my middle, and then I'm gonna punch. Oh, wow, so nice. I believe there is the same image for this one. I believe is from Oh my gosh, how is that brand? AK. Wait just a second. The hinges are in the way, but these hinges. I believe it's from AK. I don't know, but I believe they're the gray ones, the gray punch tools. I do have one of that brand. I'm gonna oh my gosh, I am and they're flowing everywhere. Let me check which one. This one, I believe. I don't know exactly, but I believe it was from. Oh, this is from Stamping Up. I believe it's this one that they have the same shape, but or AK tools. I don't know exactly, but that one I don't have, the AK. Or is it this one? This is from AK. This is AK, but I believe one of those two brands have exactly the same shape. So I don't know where this is from, but okay, let's do some smooching. And then this will fit on here. Oh, perfect. Nice black edge all the way around. And then this can go on here. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. And you know me, I love pockets. I do. I want to add as many pockets possible. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's smooch the edges. Yeah, la 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 la. Okay, and it's no big deal that I have two the same ones. But if you want to make two different ones, that is perfectly fine. But I just use my leftover pieces first before I cut in beautiful full sheets. Okay, now only need a nice background. Now you can use anything. I also can use this for the background. I don't do that. I do like just keep using my design paper. Well, I think another will be better. Let's use, what shall we use? Shall we use this green one? Oh, actually I do like this one too. And let me use this one. So I'm gonna cut this on the long side. And it would be nice if I can use, because yeah, they are equal pockets. Let me fold this in half so I can use two same pieces. Let's say we put this here. It means that we only need a strip up there, or we do this. That's also, but I like it like this. Yep, so I'm gonna put this already in. Okay, make sure you are deep enough. Nice straight. Yes, next one. Yep, I do like making two exactly the same pockets. Is it boring? No, it isn't. But if you are thinking that, it's perfectly fine to me. Use your papers. What you like. Whatever you like. Okay. Now, last thing is up here. And let's see. Do we have something here? Ooh, this is nice, but I can't use two. Ooh, some blue. That is, oh, wait just a minute. Oh, this is also nice, but I only have one. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna cut this green one because it matches perfectly. Don't throw it away. And I think if I fold this in half, let's see if I then have the correct size. Well, I'm gonna play for safe. So I'm gonna line this up with my black, making two marks, and then I'm gonna cut from mark to mark, so I definitely know that this fits. And now you always can add a nice name tag or a holiday place or something like that on top this one, on the green piece. That's nice. And then still add a nice tag in here. Yay! I like it. Okay, gonna do that exactly on this side too. That same method with a nice black edge. Cut it on the marks. Smooch the edges. Cause what is nice and quiet in the house when everybody is out of my house. God, I love it. I love they are having at home, but when I'm crafting, I do like the privacy. I don't know, I am more myself when I am not knowing that they can hear me. Okay, before I gonna glue these down, I'm gonna work with these pockets so they are nice and not too flat. Not using too sharp to do that because this I like, it's nice round. So that is that for the two pockets. I am not gluing this down just yet. Now I'm gonna go back to my my flip up page. Yes. Okay. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. I need space for just a second. Just check, because this is pure base. If I put this in here, and if I put my, let me just check it out. This is going to be on the bottom right here. Just check it out. Always check it out before gluing something down. Okay, that's one. This one comes right here. Okay. Yes, that's perfectly. Then this goes on top. You only have to glue down these hoodies. Yes. And it's not decorated just yet because we are gonna do that in a minute. And then this goes all down. And then we still need some decoration. Wait just a second, because this is not helpful. It's too thick. I'm gonna use this. This is better. Yeah, falling down. Oh yeah, go on the floor. What do I care? Okay, I'll be back. Yay! Now, the meaning of this is this not too thick? Because we're gonna add something. Is it not better to make a little deeper? I think it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna adjust the base page. And that's perfectly fine. No worries, no panicking, no ma'am. We're just gonna line this up, and I think I'm gonna make a 1/8. Oh no, this is a 1/4. No lying to you guys. This is a 1/4. So I'm gonna make it a little, wait just a second. Can we do that with this one? I don't know if that is possible. Oh wait just a minute, girl. You did not think too straight. No, I think. Well, let's just check it out. I'm just gonna check it out. So I'm not putting anything down just yet. I'm only still working with my black. If it's not working, I'm just gonna start right over. I am. Yes, I am. Okay. Now, of course, I need to cut this down also, that 1/4 short. Of course, that's needed. Okay. Yay! Yes. Alright, so now we have this thickness right here. Okay. Now, I still hope that this is working. Oh. Alright. I hope it does. And if it doesn't, then that is my bad luck. Okay. Now what I need is my background for this one. I want to have a nice piece of design paper. Is this fitting? No, man, it does not. Let's use this green one because we do have that green one on here too. Okay, how deep do we want? We still want to go to that mark, not lower. Alright, so stay away from that edge on this side and make a mark at that mark right there. And then of course this piece. Are you still with me? Oh my goodness, I hope you are. I hope you still understand what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, I am doing wild things. If this is totally not working, then at least I tried. I think it's better to make that a little thicker, but I have no clue if that is still working with that, with this activity page. No clue whatsoever. But hey, life is to explore. Okay, now this is a bit lower, of course, because we did that other piece, but we still need to add right here. So that's cool. Okay, let's go to this side. And again, I'm gonna stay away from this edge. And we need to cut this one down. Ooh la la! Here we go. Cut. And cut! How is everybody's weekend? How are your weekend? I have no, that's an odd question because I have no idea when this video is on. Perhaps it's on a Wednesday or on a Friday, and then perhaps it's an odd question to ask, how was your weekend? And you even can't speak back to me. Okay. Well, how was my weekend? That I can tell you. My weekend was very quiet, but I also had my my party of our birthdays with our friends. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. So am I in the middle? Yes I am. This is going to be right here, and then this is going to be on here. Oh please God, stay with me. Right, the moment of truth. I need to pause down. Okay, this is the moment. This is the time. So I'm gonna glue my hoodie, my bottom hoodie. My bottom hoodie. Okay. Stay in the middle. Little up. Stay in the middle. Yay! Yep. Okay. I'm gonna use my tool to give that glue a second to dry. There we go. Yeah, let's go to the next hoodie. Okay. Let's go to the next hoodie. Oh my goodness. Can this be working? Okay. Now I'm just gonna make this. I'm not gonna make this too flat because then we don't have this piece right here. So let's see how it's going to be done then. Where is my hoodie? Here is my hoodie. Which one did I just glue down? I have no clue. I'm just gonna run over. Gonna let it dry. Don't go too close to here, otherwise your expandable or your deeper. Okay, this is the moment of truth, I think. Okay. Oh, but it does work. Oh, oh wow. Okay, it's not completely dry right here. So I have to take care of that it has to be dry. I have to take care of my glue, guys, especially on the ends. But, okay, can this be folded back? Of course it is, but it needs a little. Oh, yep, here it is. Oh. Almost have a mental breakdown. Okay, this is not completely dry. I'm gonna let this dry. Diane, let this dry. Check it out, check it out. Yay. But it's still not dry. Let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. I do have no patience at all. I know. That's a problem. Just want to check how this is working. And it is actually working. It would be better if this was flat. But yeah, you know me. I do have an issue of making thick pieces. But it works. It works. See, we do have a little space here in the bottom, so that is why this is not completely, well, it does go flat, because if I push this flat, then this is going to be a little up, but that's actually no trouble at all. Ooh, like it. All right, cool. So now I have the time to add my cards on there. And, oh, where's my pockets? Oh, I totally forgot about my pockets. Oh, it's still managing. Oh, yes, it is. It's still fitting. Ooh. Okay, let's add the first pocket. Don't forget the bottom. Okay, just start on the left corner. Oh my goodness, this is just nice. This is absolutely stunning. Now let your glue be dry before you make it better working. Not better working, but then when you extend your papers a bit more. Yay. Okay, that's cool. So we still have enough space to be on our pockets. Now let's see on this side, the other pocket. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to flip it down. Be sure that you flip it down. I'm right-handed, so I do like to grab my pieces on the right side. Okay, so that means that I need to start on the right corner. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Yeah, let that glue dry. Okay, okay. What do you say? Oh wow, this is nice. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, I am gonna add some background on here. I don't know exactly. I think this is too much green. I'm gonna search for another leftover piece. This is too short. I do need to cut a nice piece. I'm gonna search for that one, and then I am gonna use what do you like? Like it like this? Something like that? And then a nice photo mat on here. Yes. Like it. Ooh. I do like it so much. Okay, these are. This one is a little less thick, but it's okay. Yep. Let's glue down this one. Yes. This fits here. This fits, of course. Of course it fits. Oh my. I'm not always sure, of course. Yes. Okay. Now we do have, oh, this is actually also very, very nice, but I promised you to make 2 photo mats. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use for this one a little thicker paper, not only the print paper, nice black edge all the way around. Okay. You don't have to do anything on just a simple photo mat. But when the person gets this, just a tip, it will be nice if you leave a nice white edge before you put a photo on here. So if you have a photo, then just measure the same way as I did. Just see here, cut a little edge off, and then you have a nice photo frame just with a nice white edge. Alright, just a tip, tip of the day. This one needs a little smaller. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. This is cool. Yeah. That is awesome. Alright, let's check it out if it's still all be fitting in here. Okay, push it down. Oh yeah, here is my hoodie, which, not my hoodie, but my let's work with me, let's work with me. Oh, here is the little bump. Yep, that was it. That's alright, and then you just open it up and close it down. You can work with it a little bit more. Yep, open it up. And this is a little loose because I did not do anything on the top. We are going to, but first I'm gonna add some. Oh, that is why, because I add 2 different pieces right here. So I definitely need a nice thick layer on top. So that is what I need. Alright, right. Okay, I'm gonna add some backgrounds. And then I'm gonna search for a nice front page. And then I'll come back to you. The rest is all just matting. Yes, cool.